his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Brunson. This game he had 10 points. Off target with his 3. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
Blocking foul called on Jalen Brunson.
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need late
Second team foul.
Hayes the pass to Vucevic. Over Valanciunas.
Not known for his defense, but Valanciunas did a great job on that play.
And it's Vucevic missing.
Second team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Alexander Walker, and he banks in the layup. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
The drive-by MP.
Called on Jonas
Are they
Valanciunas.
scared? They can't handle this shooting.
Third team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Walker gets a screen from Hayes. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take this.
They can't guard
Our sideline reporter, David Odom.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. We talked about how he's going to try and disrupt Brandon Ingram. Coach said he's too tall to block. He's like KD in that sense. But we have to get a hand up to at least bother his shot from outside. So, Kevin, they'll try to limit his clean looks. But, of course, that brings in his in-between game. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. 5 on the clock. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul.
Nikola Vucevic.
For the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brunson. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And they scratched out a close win the last time these two teams met. I think their ability to attack and create foul trouble for the opposition was a real factor.
As long as they maintain that same aggressiveness, they should be in solid shape to come away victorious again.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Now here's Brunson. After the miss from Hayes. Fades and shoots. Tips it. And staying with the play, Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his second bucket.
For the Bulls.
Bulls trail by 6. Hayes with it against Charlotte. He was really on his game.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Ingram after the Bulls pick up 2. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
The drive by MP. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point. Gets on Jonas Valanciunas.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Allen comes in for Alexander Walker. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Hayes. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Hayes dishes to Williams. Williams gets a screen from Hayes. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 5 to shoot. Pass to Navarro. Over Williamson. No good off the back of the rim. The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against Indiana. Makes it off the glass.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
MP deciding where to go with it. Going inside. MP with a screen on Allen. White drives in. Walker finds Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Williamson. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Graham against MP. Graham. And the Pelicans get it back. Tries again. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Challenging the defense at the rim. Something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Hayes the pass to Navarro. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Williamson. And Chicago also making a switch. Green's checked in. Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Allen against Williams. To the inside. Here's Graham. The shot missing. Good defense by MP. Passes it to Navarro. Back to Hayes. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Only one miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
It's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The drive by MP. And Hayes throws it down.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent. And it's
Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul.
To the free throw line for him in this one. Johnson's checked in for Chicago. And here are the Bulls now. It's a 3-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
That was a different team in the fourth quarter than what we saw in the first 3. Don't you think? I mean, they got their act together just in time to pull it out.
So it's the Pelicans now. The Bulls getting the bucket.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Now here's Ingram. Last time, 14 points for him. Basket, good.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Graham kicks to Ingram. Driving in. No good on the shot. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And Hayes throws it down.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Green against Ingram. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Ingram. Wide open shot is on the money. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll.
And that's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your Pelicans and your Pelicans dance team.
On New Orleans, back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Then there's Hayes, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2-guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets was outstanding. He scored an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's Johnson. The Pelicans make their last shot. Hayes the pass to Johnson. Here's Vucevic. It's tipped. 20 feet out. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Now it's a 5-point Pelican lead. It's hard to see anything but a ton of potential when you look at a player like Jackson Hayes.
Well, Kevin, just consider everything he's done already. Pulling down double-doubles, shooting at a high percentage. He makes the most of every touch he gets, and he's only getting better.
Now, here's Lewis. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Williamson. Sweet move. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. New Orleans making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Bulls. Lewis passes to Alexander Walker. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
Vucevic dishes to Hayes. Back to Vucevic. Lock at 6. He kicks to Hayes. Over Lewis. It's good, and the New Orleans lead has cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Hayes.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And that one's good, Williamson.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
That's tipped and stolen by Williamson. Pulls up for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
The drive by MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Now here's Ingram. 7 points in the game. Back to Williamson. The pass to Valanciunas. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 6. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Alexander Walker. DeRozan defending. Vucevic against Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williamson double team. Shoots over Vucevic. Vucevic with the block. So for the Pelicans.
Chicago ball.
Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pelicans 56. The Bulls 51.
has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So for Chicago right now, you've got Hayes. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic and it's Walker in at the shooting guard position. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Hayes. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Now here's Brunson. Floats it up for Williamson. A three-pointer off the mark. Bulls trail by 3. Hayes with it, now guarded by Ingram. Hayes, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Hayes. He takes it in, and MP throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
And once Zion refines his post moves, develops the right hand, I don't know how you're going to defend him.
And Hayes kicks to Williams. MP against Brunson. Williams, a screen on Brunson. Here's Hayes, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Zion Williamson.
Bulls have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Team foul.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Hayes hits them both. Here's Brunson. He dishes it to Ingram. Williamson, the screen. And Brandon Ingram gets the 3. Ingram's got 10 points in the game.
The key for Brandon is shooting with confidence. When he does this, he buries these trays.
Walker, the pass to Hayes. Vucevic, a screen on Brunson. The drive by MP.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Brunson, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Out to DeRozan. Williams with a clean look. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. He's got 5.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Valanciunas with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Ingram. That's good. He's 5 for 9. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Hayes. Count it. Hayes has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Brunson up top, covered by Hayes. Pass to Williamson. Williamson double team. Shot clock at 6. Valanciunas with a screen on Walker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
Nikola Vucevic. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And this season, one word, solid.
Lewis checked in for the Pelicans. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Hayes finds Walker. DeRozan with it. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The assist.
And that's now 9 points for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Lewis. The shot comes out. Good defense by MP. And he drives it.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And they recover it. They shoot again. The shot misses. The Bulls leading by 3. Walker the pass to Hayes. Takes it inside, and Hayes throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Valanciunas, good.
Valanciunas just shrugging off the contact there to finish the play.
And Hayes kicks to Williams. Back to Hayes. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. There's the drive. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic setting the pick for Walker. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ingram dishes to Lewis. Ball's knocked loose. Left side Walker. Beyond the arc. Valanciunas grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 3. Lewis attacking. That one doesn't go. And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Driving inside.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg.
Look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up.
Substitution here for...
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls. Timeout for the Warriors.
That was your Pelicans dance team. Make some noise.
3-pointer, Graham. Not going to go that time.
Back in the third quarter with the score. And your Pelicans dance team. Let's go, fans. It's the fourth quarter. Get on your feet and let's hear it.
Chicago trailing here. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. So for New Orleans,
Jackson Hayes.
it's Williamson with Hayes. Devontae Graham is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward position. And it's tied up with that one.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays.
Jackson Hayes.
And swing momentum.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Bulls making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Brunson. Graham in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham.
Devontae Graham.
That's his first foul.
His first
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
foul.
And Chicago has possession. Williams, a screen on Brunson. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now here's Brunson. Offline with his 3.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Now here's Hayes, driving to the basket. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Brunson kicks to Graham. Williams in double team. There's the three. And Devontae Graham good for three. Graham's got 20.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Brunson, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
DeRozan finds Hayes. Pelicans with the rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Misses off the left iron. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. The shot's good from Hayes.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now. That's especially on the interior.
Here's Alexander Walker. New Orleans moving it around. Hayes the pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Williamson with a screen for Brunson. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And so MP will bring it up for the Bulls. The lead is 2. And MP throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Now here's Graham. Williamson with the bounce pass. And it's Hayes in the corner. Pass to Williamson. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And DeRozan kicks to Hayes. With the drive.
Pelican 5. Jackson Hayes.
Breakdown here for the Bulls.
From mid-range, they've been on fire today. Those jump shots have been falling all game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Jackson Hayes.
Who wants a t-shirt? One game does not make a star, MP. Don't get a big score. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
This is where it ends, MP. We're putting a stop to your little hot streak.
Thanks, David. Brunson finds Ingram. Can they get it? And the Pelicans miss again. The Bulls leading by 6. MP outside. DeRozan on the wing. Back to Hayes. Six to shoot. Back to DeRozan. Finds the open look, and it's on target. And the Bulls lead by 8.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Williamson. Nice D from Williams.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's Vucevic. The drive by MP. And Hayes throws it down.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Brunson. Valanciunas passes to Alexander Walker. And the Pelicans miss again.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And here are the Pelicans now after the Bulls pick up 2.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
The drive by MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Chicago.
So hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity. Here in the second half.
Pelicans trail by 12. Here's Alexander Walker. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Banked in off the glass.
That's where Valanciunas is a handful. Inside and on the block.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 20-7 run. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Brunson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And they got to work harder on the glass. They were getting a lot of those second chance opportunities in the first half, but those have been almost non-existent here in the second.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Brunson, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result. Great anticipation skills from Zion. That still set them up so.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Brunson. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Hayes, and another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Feeds it to Williamson. Back to Brunson for three. Offensive rebound. Williamson kicks to Valanciunas. His three-pointers off the mark.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And the foul called on MP. That is his
first personal foul.
Always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but
Play of Zion. Love watching him convert through aggressive defense.
Time called here. The Bulls decide.
Look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter. The drive by MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Bulls.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Here's Hayes. The shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williamson finds Ingram. Off target from outside. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 10-point game.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's Williamson.
That's the end of the game. Thanks to everyone for making it out to the game, and we hope you had a great time. Drive home safely, and we'll see you next time.